Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm finally going to make the long-awaited video that you've been asking me to do for I don't know how long. It seems this door is involved, but clearly, as you can see, it has nothing to do with me, right? So we can assume that it's a room. So yes, everyone, finally, after so much time, because I think it's been almost a year or something like that, or a year, I don't know, a long time, I'm finally doing a proper room tour since the room is halfway done. It's not finished yet, but I don't know when it will be. So, as I get more things, I'll show them to you, but for now, that's not in my plans, so I'm going to give you a room tour of the room as it is right now. That's the outside door, right? Seems obvious. You already know that I love Alice, so welcome to Wonderland with the Cheshire Cat's smile. And a key, since Alice is all about keys, you know? So, my room can also be summed up a little bit by this, just so you can start to see it. Okay? So, let's go in. I can't. Welcome to my room. I'm sorry, but I believe this is the world's most beautiful room. And not just because it's mine. I'm saying it because it's just simply gorgeous. I mean, it's me reflected in a room. Wow, you're going to be amazed. I mean, it's super cute. As you can see, even the door is personalized. I put stickers on it so it looks like a number 9 playing card for Alicia. Because I love the number 9. It's like the door is a 9. Literally. Even that, you know? But anyway, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go like this, and that way we'll go in order. These prints, we got them from Disneyland Paris in Los Angeles. I was really happy there. 2 years ago, I still can't believe it. Anyway, let's check out these prints. There are more around here, all of princesses, but in a creepy style. We said, "Hello, we need you." Took them, and they look great. Super pretty and gorgeous. We put them in little golden frames for a certain vibe, and I think they've turned out beautiful. Over here, higher up, are small signs from Alicia scattered around the room that say, "Not this way, kid." And then we also have some Harry Potter things there. Up above is the mirror, and there's a little sign, but I can't really read what it says. If you have to ask, you will never know. If you know, you need only to ask. Here you go. You were totally blown away. I got dizzy from being like that for 3 hours, but oh well. There are also these little pictures of Alicia, which are really cool because they're like classic old illustrations. Beautiful and original to Alicia. They're super pretty and add a nice touch to the room. And also, it was really cool to put little roses around. We tried to put more around the room, but well, we're in the process of finding a glue that sticks well. But anyway, the point is that those are still there and they give it a super cute touch. We also put ivy around the room. You'll see in a moment, it's everywhere. But specifically here, it's really cool because it's hanging down. And when you turn on the air, the ivy goes like, phoo, and moves forward like this. And it's super cool. It also gives it a fun touch. And that way, it also covered up the air conditioner a bit, which wasn't really necessary, right? For it to be so eye-catching, or that color that's not quite white. They make things that just don't make sense. Here I have my area. I was going to say my geek area, but that's not true. The whole room is geeky. But anyway, this is my Monster High area, which are the Monster High dolls I had when I was little. I have everything here. Some of them have a bit of messy hair, but it's okay, right? I mean, they're so cute. Look at this one. How funny. And, what do you call this? Ever After High and Ever After High dolls snuck in, but that's fine since it adds a nice touch. Up here, you see, this is what I mean. It still needs finishing. I want to add a Monster High shield here since it's a Monster High area, but I haven't had time. There are still many things to do in the room, like puzzles. I can't manage it all right now, so I'm not sure when I'll get to them. For now, it's just an empty spot, but it doesn't look bad. This is the little Harry Potter area. So up there, I have the little sign from Nocturne Alley. I also have that little angel, which is a little white angel. So we put some golden sparkles on it to match the room better. I got this from Platform 9 3/4. It's cute, but kind of inconvenient since it bangs when I open the closet door. A flash and it goes bang. This flies out, so it's not very convenient, but for now it stays there. And then I also have some photos here with the frame, like this with the black frame, which also gives it a little touch. This one, as you can see, has fallen. Since I returned from a 3-month vacation, several things have happened to the house, so this has shifted. but it's just a photo of The Simpsons. I still want to change this one, because as you can see, I have Rapunzel here, so I want to put a Funko like Rapunzel in this part. I wanted to see if I could get the boat, because there's a boat with Flynn in her. And that would make me happy, but it's super expensive, so I don't know. I don't know what I'll do, but for now it's like this. I have a Rapunzel Funko and want to display it separately in a small frame with a background, like others I have around the room. So I want to put it around here too. Make the typical Rapunzel flowers and put them around there. I mean, I want it to look really cute because this is also the part you can see next to the other Funkos in the mirror. Well, of course, the mirror there. I mean, this isn't just any mirror. This is the mirror, I mean, it's big because it's super big. It's really well placed. The frame is gorgeous. We put this gold detail on it. Honestly, it looks so cute. You know, I look at it and I say, wonderful, literally wonderful. It's beautiful. Up here at the very top, I have all the stuffed animals placed, all around the shelves. And I have to say that most of them were gifts from you and the rest weren't, because I'm obsessed with stuffed animals. So yes, I used to buy every stuffed animal that existed back then. So between those and the ones you've given me and that I still have, they just wouldn't all fit here. I still have some stored away. Honestly, I have more stuffed animals than I can count. I mean, no. I'm crazy, that's just how it is, but, well, I love them. What can I say? Here we have more Disney. These are the villains. And also, the cool thing is that this little picture is of exactly the same villains. So it's like a villain set. And it's cool because these two are big. So here, Ursula has her thing to do. Puff, poo. You get me, right? This pot here is for making weird witch stuff. And the Queen's throne from Snow White. There are people in Disney that I think nobody knows their names, right? The princes, what are their names? No idea. That girl either. Snow White's stepmother. I don't know anymore. But anyway, Disney. I love this one. I mean, there's Stitch, who couldn't be cuter. The Disney castle, which is beautiful. Mickey up there. Like, look at my cool castle, right? And this was the little dog from Pirates of the Caribbean. And when I got it, I still hadn't seen Pirates of the Caribbean. That's true. But I said, oh my God, I have to get it because it's so cute. And I got it, and there it is. Exactly. By the way, if you're an adult and you're watching this video, yes, the answer to all of this is blower. You're probably wondering, how do you clean your room without moving the Funkos? It must be awful. Taking off 70-something of them is just crazy. Look, honey, my dad just uses a blower. Boo, 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 bow, and all the dust disappears. It's a miracle solution if anyone's interested. Here's my Måneskin altar. A small poster, my Damiano, and this, it's wonderful. I mean, this is a photo that came with this vinyl when we went to the concert, this concert here in Barcelona. And it came with this photo signed by them, and I was like, what? No way. So here it is, framed. Then we also have this, well, that's it. My altar to Måneskin. This little thing you put around your neck. I don't know, it's great. Honestly, it's beautiful. I have these small bubbles here that aren't supposed to be, but they look fine. So I'll leave them for now, even though we originally made them to hang on the wall. I mean, they're like bubbles, just look at it. It's like a bubble with a little photo inside. We worked so hard. Imagine cutting this out in a circle with scissors and sticking it here. It was awful. And in the end, only 2 are up there. Here's the little book I made with my boyfriend. Was it for Christmas? Yes, I think so. Look at all the work this took. You might think it's silly. You might say, this is nothing. Well, look how cute it is. You take your photo, send it to him, and he edits it however he wants, returning it in a Pixar style. No, I mean, you have to describe every little thing to him, every tiny detail, every position, everything so he can make it like this for you. And then only 1 out of every 300 pictures turns out well, so it's complicated. But, well, you see? Look, a chicken. See? But, well, it's very nice. It's a nice touch. See? Look. See? That man who told him to put that man there? No one. Did he put him there? Yes. Why? Surprise. Don't ask me. See? It's fine. And that's it. Look at this one. And this is the best one. This is the best. This, okay? This is supposed to be my dog, because my dog is madly in love with the boy. And the boy likes dogs, but not that much either. I mean, they lick him and he finds it really gross. And my dog, well, she loves it. She loves giving kisses to everyone. So to the boy whom she's in love with, just imagine. This photo perfectly captures their relationship since I'm no longer involved. It's between them now. I made one for the boy and kept one for myself because I was excited too. That's how it is. Here we have Scooby-Doo, which I also bought in Los Angeles. Super cute with a little speech bubble. Look how funny he is. This is from Rome, which are the typical souvenirs you buy. Well, I don't know. The snow globes, well, I bought those too. This is Louis Capaldi. And while he may not belong here, he loves to fall wherever he goes, especially near his vinyl. Well, the little guy is always in my bed, of course, and Lunita gets annoyed. Lunita sleeps on that side of the bed. It can't be. So right now, he's here. This Stitch, which Fair also gave me. This little book that my cousins made for me for, was it my birthday? Yes, it was my birthday. What do you think this is? It's a record player. I don't use it much, but it's cool to have. I have this one, my records, and more over there. It's more symbolic than actually using it, basically. I got this from Hollywood. It glows in the dark, pretty cool. Hollywood. Down here I have books. Basically, the books are arranged, each with their own things. Here is the Intax. I brought this from Paris. These little figures that are super cute. These skulls are for painting. And yes, only half of them got painted. It's just that I never finish anything. I mean, I start doing something, wow, that's cool, I'm gonna do this, and then I never finish it. I don't know, I either lose interest or I forget, one of the two, but something always happens. And here I have, well, the books. These ones are more like, I'm choking. Learn to breathe, Claudia. These ones are more like old, right? More about cities. Everything is basically about cities. We always bought memory balls, but these are more romantic. What is Dobby doing there? I'm not sure, but Dobby always looks good, so there's that. There are these, which are pretty much all from Mercedes Ron. And then we have this here with my super cute name, the little flower, and this baseball. I became a fan of getting baseballs there. I think I got two, though I'm not sure why. This hurts, you know? It's a real ball, I mean, you know? Okay? That's not nothing. They're really cute and from Hollywood. I bought them there. They have stars and look adorable, so I keep them as decoration because they're so cool. Here we have the Stephen King section, Dan Brown, and yes, here's Stephen King indeed. This is from Scooby-Doo, a Christmas gift. Here's the little ghost, and Scooby appears here. Here are additional books, the ones It's not that I don't care about them, but they're here because they're less cute and don't look as nice. That's why they're with these Disney things. This is really cool because, for example, look, here are the Alice ones, which go with this one here, which is a little cup with Drink Me and those things. It's stuck by the Rapunzel stuff, but it's not from Rapunzel. For example, Frozen, Lilo, and Stitch, Peter Pan. I don't know, like this. By themes, they're super cute. Honestly, if I could, I'd get more. These are the typical Wattpad books. No one understands why they're orange. They're set aside here because of their color. Why are they orange? They're not just orange, they're also ugly. What is that? A lump. Why? I don't know. It makes no sense. That skull. Did I buy it to paint? Did I paint it? No. How many years has it just sat in my house? Oh, it's been at least 3 years and it's still there. I haven't painted it yet, but I will. This really saddens me. It's an Asterix and Obelix ball? Well, an Idefix too, from when we went to Park Asterix in Paris. It's pink, but I don't know why. This pink one is just full of things. And it stayed pink. I feel really bad about it. Now it's an Idefix that's been dyed pink. Why? Honestly, I have no idea. But oh well. See? Another baseball, this one from Mickey. It's so cute and funny. Really beautiful. Some things just made you say, wow. And it's placed on a duff. It's actually a duff that isn't really beer or anything. Because they sold it in the park. I don't know, which one was it? It was at Universal Studios Hollywood. Of course, it's a park where kids go. You can't sell beer there, just like that. It's like orange juice, but I haven't drunk it because I want to keep it as is. It's cool. It's a Duff, says The Simpsons, and looks great. It even shows the calories. There are still some issues here, so we need to reorganize, but it's fine. Just ignore it. This is my favorite Funko, The Nightmare Before Christmas. Is anything better than this? I really doubt it, of course. What's up? I have the train, which I would like, you know? I can't have the whole thing, but well, that's what I'm aiming for. And what I would like is to take this out and put the typical moon background inside. And there's a super cute Funko. I almost got it on Vinted, but I didn't. Where it's the two of them, you know, on that weird mountain, the two of them like this. Just adorable. Really adorable. I'd like to put this and this here, but will it work? I'm not sure. It's questionable. Beauty and the Beast. Once it's completely filled, it'll look beautiful. What's missing? You ask. The stained glass is missing. What do I mean? Normally, we add backgrounds here where the Funkos are placed. What's going on? This background is going to be the typical stained glass with colors that you see in Beauty and the Beast, basically. So that's what we're going to put here. If we can, let's say, maybe, many years. Many years wanting to do it, and we still haven't done it. That's just how our family is. Sorry, that's how I am, but it'll look beautiful. This is one of the latest editions that I wanted to get for myself. I actually got this one on Vinted at a good price, and I bought it. Honestly, it's super cute. For me, it's not only about individual Funkos, but also the usual ones, like this one with the beautiful staircase. It's super cute. I love it. So this one is here, and the idea is to put an Aladdin background, like from the classic story, from the village, I guess, and maybe make this one blue. I don't know, but something more normal, not white like this, since it doesn't look good. This is the little lamp. Super cute, tiny, but beautiful. It goes here because, hello, Aladdin and lamps go together. Here we have Mrs. Potts and Chip, and actually because of this, I lost some contact lenses. How do you lose contact lenses because of a Mrs. Potts, you might ask? I was with my grandma. I had just bought some contact lenses. I don't know what happened. I got excited to see Mrs. Potts, and the bag with the contact lenses disappeared. I'll never know what happened to it. We searched Primark, asked around, but couldn't find the bag. It just disappeared. But at least Mrs. Potts is home. This is the Alice section, which is also a bit dull and missing some things and characters. Where is the Queen of Hearts there? Where is the White Rabbit? That's why it's halfway done, but, well, we have the Mad Hatter is beautiful Alice, and we have the Cheshire Cat. Of course. What's going on? There are two Alices. There are the Disney ones, which is, for example, well, Alice, for example. This Queen of Hearts, but that's not what I want. Like, yes, but not for there. What I want for there are the ones from the real movie, The Hat and the Cat. Here they're from the real movie, so that's what I want. But I can't find them at a good price either. But well, we'll see if I ever find them. This is Tim Burton, but actually it's Edward Scissorhands. That's why it has the Edward Scissorhands background. Do I have an Edward Scissorhands Funko? No, so it doesn't make sense, but oh well. This is Miraculous Beetlejuice, and this is Jack Skellington from, a little game of pumpkins. I couldn't remember the name. Disney Christmas up here is really cool, especially with collections like this. They made a beautiful one, which was of gingerbread people, those Christmas ones. Super cute. Like this. They were gorgeous mini. Mickey? Look, so cute. But anyway, those are for Christmas. It's cool because Chewbacca is surrounded by lights. Eeyore has the little hat. It's beautiful. And the background is pure Disney Christmas. Here's Harry Potter, but it's only halfway done since there's no background. This is from the last update. These kids need a background added because it looks plain now. This will show what a background can do. There are several, but without the background, it doesn't work. Big Bang Theory is going to look great. I even have Sheldon and Leonard, though I'm not sure why. My plan is to collect them all and use the classic background with Sheldon's apartment couch so they're all together. How crazy. So that would be ideal. But anyway, I need to go to the stationery store one day and say, hey, print this. Because if not, it's not gonna get done. This is Stranger Things. And for Stranger Things, we also have a really good idea because we're going to put like a little piece of glass here in the middle of the cubicle. And we're going to put everyone there. Like, hello. And then Will upside down, stuck to the glass, facing down. Like in the upside down, we're going to do the makeup ourselves since it's sold like that but is really expensive. So we said, well, we'll do the makeup ourselves. We'll put like green and purple on him, like when they rescue him basically, the upside down, just like that. And that was the idea, but it hasn't been done either. But well, for now it's there. These are Star Wars, showing the good and bad sides. Han Solo being petrified is really funny. That Funko is great and his head moves. Look. It's really funny. I also have more Star Wars Funkos up there, plus the Chewbacca plushie. Cute little puzzles of Alice and the cat, with Alice saying, "What's going on? I don't understand." This picture is amazing and took a lot of effort. Because, well, just because. Anyway, here are some pictures with the boy. This never looks bad. These are really cool. They're collages with cutout pictures of Alice. So they look great and have a vintage, super pretty vibe. I just love the ones on this side. It looks beautiful. We have a cute little table here, featuring a Mickey Mouse-shaped bush with ears and Alice's flowers, which is really cool. This atlas that they sent me, this is really cool because it has places where, for example, it has Neverland. Look, Oz, it's the Atlas of Literary Places. Just look, Wonderland, the fantastic places where those stories take place. So I have it here because since it's the same style, well, it's similar. I also have this is from there, from Los Angeles, from the park. It's a Coca-Cola, but in the Star Wars section, they sold it like this. So it was super cute, and we said, well, I'm gonna keep this as a souvenir because it's really cool from Disney Park, from there, from Los Angeles. Honestly, there were so many things, and everything was just so beautiful. I wanna go back, but I don't know how to tell my dad since he won't take me. I really loved it there. I also got this mini cap, and they're here. Look, Minnie and Goofy. Then we have this little case. Hey, it's falling. This little case that the boy made for me when I bought my new phone, like this. Here, for you. And I have it on here so it doesn't get ruined. And it's a picture of us. I have it here, a little book, and this part. The Queen of Hearts is here twice, and she has 2 books. They're typical Disney books, but then something unexpected happens in the plot. So everything is like a 180-degree twist. That's why it's called an unexpected twist. So maybe the villain becomes the hero? I don't know. I have the Queen of Hearts here because that's from the Alice book. And I also have Gaston here, from Beauty and the Beast, together like this. Because since he's the villain, well, let the books love each other. This would be this part of the room since we still have so much left and just can't keep up.